how you doing? My name is Robby, and this is Robby Reacts. You thought I was gonna say this is Hair Jordan, didn't you? I trolled you, I got you! You've been pranked! Oh! Anyway, Chris, you know how I like to pull pranks on you sometimes?
Oh yeah, I have noticed.
Have you ever heard of the term ass pennies?
No, never until like 10 seconds ago before we press record and we're like, I gotta show you this. No, the answer is no.
Well, my little brother brought this to my attention.
Big surprise.
That I should never, ever pick up pennies ever again.
That is mega little brother energy right there, that whole statement.
He showed me this video. It's called Ass Pennies. This is by Comedy Central. Please don't sue me, Comedy Central. Everything I own, you can go watch the original video down in the description. Do you pick up change?
No, dude, I don't touch money. I don't touch anything. I'm a germaphobe if you haven't noticed.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't pick up change?
Never.
If you saw $100 on the ground, you wouldn't pick it up?
No, that's not change. That's $100. I would pick that.
You would pick up $100?
Yeah,
okay, you pick up $100?
I would pick up $100.
Okay, what's the lowest bill that you would pick up?
Oh, if we're talking bills, I'll pick up a $1 bill, but I don't pick up pennies, no.
I feel like you already know where this is going, don't you?
Probably. People poop out coins, but they don't poop out bills.
That's very true. Okay, well, let's watch this. Here's a little thing called ass pennies.
Suck. So anyways, I finally got a meeting with Bellamy, the Bacon Bits King.
Already, what are they talking about?
Bacon Bits.
The Bacon Bits King.
Problem is, everybody I talk to says Bellamy's a real ball break. Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah. Well, Nick, you're my brother, and you're incredibly successful. Yes, I am.
How does he do it? How is he so successful? How do you think?
Probably has other people do all the work.
That is how people become successful.
That's what I've heard. I don't know.
When you greet him, give him a good firm handshake and don't release until he does. No. I want something different. I'm talking about a secret weapon here, Nick.
Do you have a secret weapon? When you meet someone, you're like, this is how I'm gonna get them to like me.
No, I just assume nobody's gonna like me, but I kind of want to try the handshake thing. A firm handshake, you don't really.
Here, let's try it. Hey! Look me right in the eye.
Eye contact. I'm not gonna release until you do.
Several days later.
Firm.
Much later.
Oh, you released. Was that good? How was it?
You held on a little too long. I feel like it should be a mutual.
I agree.
I kind of feel
that
like you should let go at the same time.
Yeah, that would be best, right?
It would be like
mutual. It's always best. So this is probably bad advice, what he just said.
Everything I think he's about to say is awful advice, and I don't want you to take any of this.
Fair enough.
Don't do any of this.
All right.
Weapon, huh? Okay, I think I know what you're after. But if I tell you, you gotta promise not to tell anybody else. I promise.
Why don't we play golf?
I don't know, man. Do you have the patience for golf?
I don't know.
The real question is, why are they dressed like they're about to be in the next Jurassic Park movie? Like,
true.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Is that a dinosaur in the background? After this, you want to go hit some golf balls off a cliff?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
Every time a penny passes through your hands, stick it up your ass. What? And then spend it.
How does this make you feel?
It feels like I know nothing about how the world works. That's what I feel like right now. I don't understand it one bit.
I don't think I'm ever gonna use cash ever again.
I already don't. Like, most places don't accept cash that I go to. Like, is that a thing? Like, literally, some places refuse to accept cash. I didn't know that was legal, but like, literally, I've been to places that are like card only. Have you ever been to a place like that?
Yeah.
So I just carry a card now. Like, I don't even use cash.
I don't either. So you stick the pennies up your ass.
If this is not an argument for Bitcoin, I don't know what it is.
I thought you were really gonna help me. How does sticking pennies up my ass give me an edge when I meet with them? You don't just stick them up your ass, you spend them. Now, like I said, it's a long-term strategy. I've been doing this for 11 years now. Every day for the past 11 years, I've stuck $30 in pennies up my ass. I use them for everything. Cab rides, movie theater, groceries. And here's where the magic comes in. When I meet with someone who intimidates me, who puts me on edge, I just think to myself, they've probably handled one of my ass pennies.
Man, he does have a point.
Yeah. Every day he puts $30 worth of pennies
up his butt. That's thousands and thousands of pennies.
Let's do some simple math real quick. He puts 3,000 pennies up his butt every day. That's 1,095,000 pennies
a year. You and I both use our debit cards, so we probably never handled his ass pennies.
Wait, when did you get your first debit card? The skit came out in 2018. I think I was definitely still using cash.
Probably, yeah.
He was doing this
maybe I've handled this dude's ass pennies. He wins. I lose. I always like the dudes who play golf always win in society when it comes to money. That's just how the world works, all right?
We need to play more golf.
I don't know that. I don't think I could ever fill the role of these people. Look at me. It's not happening. It's not in the cards.
Slick your hair back, Hair Jordan. You look great.
If I slick my hair back, I'm still not gonna fit in. Like,
You look like a boss.
Go to the bank today. Get yourself $50 in pennies. Stick them all up your ass.
Stick them all up your
One at
ass.
a time, of course. You go to the pump room, buy yourself a nice dinner, paying entirely in pennies. Now, they'll be using your pennies for next week at least. Bellamy goes in there to eat, he gets your ass pennies for change. By the time you meet with him, you know he's had something in his hand that you've had in your ass. You know what? I used to look up to you. I used to think you really had it together. Oh, I do have it together, little brother. You don't pull down 8 figures a year without having it together.
How many's 8 figures? What is that? Like
10 million a year.
You have to be making 8 digits to be like spending. How much money is that?
3,000 pennies
A year?
a day.
Oh, that's $10,000 a year.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
But this guy puts $10,000 worth of pennies up his butt every year. Every year.
He still spends them though.
He does spend them.
So it's like people spend 10 grand
That's
a
his
year.
budget. He's like,
That's
yeah.
like people pay that much in rent. Honestly, that's reasonable. Anybody could do that then. Anybody could make 10 million a year if they just shove their rent money up their ass every month. Is that the moral of the story? Yeah.
You don't have it together, Nick. You stick pennies up your ass for confidence. That's not having it together. You have any change in your pocket? Why? Take it out. Why? Go on. Take it out and take a good look at it. Oh my. You've got a few pennies in there, don't you? I've been sticking $30 in pennies up my ass.
Oh, is he about to go over all the math we just did?
Shit.
It's been 11 years. Oh boy, we're about to find out how many pennies he shoved.
Oh boy.
The past 11 years. That's 3,000 pennies a day. 21,000 pennies a week. 1,092,000 pennies a year. To date, that's 12,012,000 pennies. 8 times the population of Nebraska. Those pennies were in my ass. You think you're better than me? Well, you're not better than me.
This is heavy, dude. This got heavy real quick.
We're reliant on his pennies.
We did. Well, we're not because we use debit cards, but yeah, like, yeah. Like 5-6 years ago, we were, yeah.
I think this is why they discontinued the use of pennies.
Fair.
You give my ass pennies to your little daughter to buy gumballs with. You hand her my ass pennies every day. All of you. Well, I laugh at you before you can laugh at me. Because your pennies have been in my ass.
That's ass pennies. I hope you really like this, and
This was great, dude.
I hope you never, ever touch a penny ever again. Moral of the story, Chris, money is disgusting. This guy is disgusting. Use your debit cards.
Debit cards and no golf. That's the moral of the story.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure to give a big old thumbs up. Look something like this, find it right down there. I upload videos every single day, theoretically, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out tomorrow's video, which you guys are gonna be able to see tomorrow if you hit that subscribe button. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.